Good morning, transport. Today your Vandana ma'am is here again with a new video. Look at the paragraph. I went home but my roommate was not there. So I started to cook dinner. But my roommate came in and saw me trying to cook his favorite recipe. But I did not really know how to make it well. And he got really angry. So I stopped cooking and he made dinner for us. And then everything was alright. Now, have you noticed this thing that I underline certain words? What are these words called? These are called the conjunctions. And today's topic is conjunction. How to use conjunction and what is the meaning of it. So let's start. Conjunction. What's your function? What is the meaning of conjunction? Conjunction is a word that connects words, phrases, or sentences to each other. Or you can say that conjunctions are the words which join words, group of words, or sentences. Now, some of the conjunctions are and, or, but. These are very common that you have read and you come across in your day-to-day life. These are the common ones, but there are so many. So let's see. Now all of these words and many more are conjunctions. For, before, if, or, while, wherever, even though, whether, and, since, then, nor, and all of these are conjunctions. Let us take a closer look. Conjunctions. Now here we'll take the first one, and. Now this joins two similar ideas. When we talk about similarities in the sentences, we use this conjunction and, like this and that, bread and butter, milk and honey. We can take few examples. It will be clear to you. I'm tired. I am hungry. Here we are talking about the same person. I am. That means that person is tired as well as hungry. So we can join these two sentences together with the help of this conjunction and. I am tired and hungry. Now remember one thing children, when you are joining these two sentences together, now the common I am will use only once. And when we are joining the two different verbs here, tired and hungry. So we'll use it with the help of this conjunction and we'll not write this hungry capital because this is one sentence. You are making two sentences as one here in the new sentence by using this conjunction. So you cannot use here capital letter. Generally children make mistake while writing the conjunction in between. They write the next letter capital, which is totally incorrect. So please do not make this mistake in your answers. I did my homework. I cleaned my room. Here two sentences are given regarding the work that person did. So here I did my homework and cleaned my room. Here as I common and the work they did. Both the work were different. Now first he did his homework and then he cleaned his room. So the subject, the sentences are different. So here when we are using this conjunction while joining the sentence, we'll write I did my homework and cleaned my room. Conjunction but is used when we talk about two contrasting things or two contrasting ideas in a sentences, opposite ideas in a sentences. Not this but that, not apples but oranges. Now here are few examples. The first one is I looked everywhere. In the second sentence, I could not find my book. If a person would have checked everywhere, looked everywhere for a thing, and he could not find his thing, that means he would have missed some of the places. That's why he couldn't find it. So two contrasting, two different, two opposite ideas, two opposite sentences are given. So when we join it with but. I looked everywhere, but I could not find my book. Now in the second sentence, he is small, he is strong. Now in the first sentence we are saying that he is small, and in the other sentence we are saying that he is strong. That means small, besides he is small, he is strong. That means two contrasting ideas, or you can say the sentences are given. And when the similar subject and the helping verb is here, then there is no need to write it again. We can use it, he is small but strong. So this is how we can use the conjunction but. I'll give you some more examples. Like here in this, you can see that I asked for a house, I was given a mouse. Now, two opposite sentences are given. Now, what he asked for and what he was being given. Now, when we'll join it with the conjunction but, how we are going to join it? Just see. I asked for a house but was given a mouse. As the subject is the same we are talking about, so there is no need to write the subject again. I asked for a house but was given a mouse. The conjunction or shows a choice between two or more options. That means whenever you are having options in the sentences, you can use this conjunction or in your sentence, like coffee or tea, right or wrong. Now I'll give you an example. We can go to watch a movie. We can stay at home. Here in these two sentences, you are having an option that either you can watch a movie or you can stay at home. So we can write this sentence as we can go to watch a movie or stay at home. This I have already explained it to you. When it is common, you can write only once. Would you like to have pizza? Would you like to have burger? Now here in both the sentences, you are having options. Either you can have pizza or burger. So would you like to have pizza or burger? So whenever you are having options, you can use this conjunction or. In this slide, I'll tell you when we use so. It shows that the second idea is a result of the first idea. Now I'll tell you an example. In this, my grandmother is coming to visit. I have to go home early. Now here, why he want to go early? Because his grandmother is coming to visit. So the second idea is the result of the first idea. That means the first sentence. My grandmother is coming to visit, so I have to go home early. In the second example, I did not study, I failed my test. So this second idea, that means the second sentence, is the result of the first sentence. Why he failed? Because he did not study. So the reason behind fail is that he did not study. I did not study, so I failed my test. I missed my bus. I was late for school. The reason for being late is that he missed his bus. So how we can write? I missed my bus, so I was late for school. So here the second sentence is the result of the first one. So that's how you come to know where we use the conjunction so. Whenever you find these kind of cases where the second sentence is the result of the first one, you use the conjunction so there. Conjunction as shows the reason for something or two events happening at the same time. I'll explain you through an example. Like I saw my sister, I was leaving. Now here two events are happening at the same time. She saw her sister when she was leaving. So we can write I saw my sister as I was leaving. I was playing the piano. My mother was cooking. Now here she was giving you the reason why she was playing piano, because her mother was cooking at that time. So here we can write I was playing the piano as my mother was cooking. So you can use as for the reason also and for the two events happening at the same time. Now conjunction because shows the reason for something. Whenever you are giving the reason why it has happened, then we use this conjunction. Here are the examples. First one is I study daily. I want to score good marks. Why I study daily? Because I want to score good marks. So here the reason is given that why I study daily. So how we are going to write? I study daily because I want to score good marks. Now second one is we are not allowed to play with pointed things. They are dangerous. Now here because the reason is given why you are not allowed. So we are not allowed to play with pointed things because they are dangerous. Now here children, if you remember the rule which I have taught you in the previous slides, that after using the conjunction, when you are joining these two sentences together, there is no need to write it in capital letter because now it's one sentence. It's not the new sentence. So generally children make mistake here when they are joining it with the conjunction, they write the next word capital, which is absolutely incorrect. So please keep this point in mind whenever you are joining it with the conjunction. The third one is he is delighted. I am here. Why he is delighted? Because I am here. So you are getting the reason. He is delighted because I am here. So this is how we join with the help of this conjunction because. Conjunction then shows that the second idea or action happens after the first one. I finished my homework. I cleaned my room. Now here in the sentence, now two action has been taken place. The first one is he finished his homework and then cleaned his room. And it's not necessary the conjunction that you are using, we can't use the other conjunction. You may use. As here there is a similarity that the same person has done these two work, finished his homework as well as cleaned his room. So when similarity is there, we can use the conjunction and also. But when we are mentioning about the time when you know that this child has done his homework first and then cleaned his room, then you can use this then. So in these sentences, both the conjunctions are correct. I finished my homework, then cleaned my room. I finished my homework and cleaned my room. Both are correct. I ate a burger. I ate a slice of cake. I ate a burger, then a slice of cake. Or you can write that I ate a burger and a slice of cake. Both are correct. So when you are talking about the time, you can say then. And when there is similarity you want to show, you can use and. So in both the terms, it's correct. So children, are you all ready to test yourself? Let's have a practice. The first question is Anu works hard dash Jack is lazy. The options are and, because, or, but. Now out of these, as you say that the options are opposite, hard and lazy. So which one is the correct one? Which conjunction is the correct one? But, because two opposite ideas are given. Now second says dash he is poor, he is contented. Now here two opposite sentences are given, two opposite ideas are given. So though is used for opposite terms. Whenever we talk about the opposite ideas, though he is poor, he is contented. I trust her. Dash she always speaks the truth. Now here the reason is given why I trust her. So which one is the correct conjunction? Because. Now fourth one is wait for me dash I return. Now here we are talking about the time. So wait for me till I return. I rang the bell dash no one answered. Here again the contrast ideas are given that I rang the bell but no one answered. He failed in the examination dash he did not work hard. Now here the reason is given why he failed. So which one is the correct conjunction? Because. You must not tell lies dash your mother will punish you. Here must is used for the necessity in the future or your mother will punish you. So here which one is the correct option? Or. Eighth one is don't go there dash you are called. So here we are talking about the time. So don't go there unless you are called. Is Rita your sister? or your cousin. Here the choice is there. I am going to Kolkata dash my brother is going to Chennai. Now here the opposite sentences, opposite ideas are given. One is going to Kolkata and one is going to Chennai. But my brother is going to Chennai. So here this is how this exercise is. I hope you understood and enjoyed it. Thank you, children, and practice the same in your grammar book. Go through all the exercises.